Despite inclusive policies, Nigeria still has a long way in addressing gender equality in Nigeria. Of 144 countries, Nigeria ranks 122nd towards bridging the gender equality gap. 1 in 3 women still experience physical and sexual violence, political exclusion, and educational parity. On today's Vox Pop, let's hear what people have to say regarding gender equality in Nigeria.
There's no gender equality as far as Nigeria is concerned, and mostly Africa.
Yeah.
So you believe men and women are being treated equally in Nigeria?
Yes, I believe.
Okay.
There is so much inequality which favors the women, not even us, the men.
No, they have not treated the same.
For now, to the best of my knowledge, there is no gender equality.
Why I think there's gender inequality in Nigeria, it goes beyond what we see every day. It has been something that has been in our system, as in our culture, traditions. Everything has always been against the woman. So there is, even at the workplace, you will not see a place where you see many instances where women are paid less.
I believe that they are treating them differently because they are special, they are women.
In Nigeria, we have what they call Ministry for Women Affairs. There is none for men. We have the Office of the First Lady. There is no Office of the First Gentleman. So when you look at all of these things, you see that women actually getting more. Okay, let's look at it from that family angle. If you buy anything in the home, even if you're the one that gave the woman the money, they say mommy bought. So you find out that the women are getting more.
Women are weaker vessel, so they cannot have stand on their own, so they depend on anything that they want to do. They take decision from men before they do it.
I have daughters at home. If I don't have them, I have about 4 of them. They are educated, but they are at home with me, not doing anything. And in some cases, even if they go out in search of a job, because they don't have anybody and they don't have anything, they are not given the opportunity.
People have always known that culture has always been against the woman. Tradition has always been against the woman. So I don't think there's any way we can actually strike a balance until we are ready to change certain narratives about culture and religion as a consensus as a country.
If I'm married now, in my husband's house, we can come back from work at the same times, but I can enter kitchen and cook, but my husband will go and be sitting down.
If you go down to the east, the women even have traditional rules. And if you look way back in 1929 when they had the women's riot, women have always had a voice and a right in Nigeria. In the north here, we had a Queen Amina. We have so many of them that we can look up to and say, I mean, women in this part of the world, except is a mindset, the women have always had a major role in our society.
Men need to carry our women along. So if women be like a president, woman can be vice or advisor, so that they can get advice from women also, so that everything can move the same.
My children are measuring up, especially as it affects women. They obey my tradition and my culture. But if you come to the center stage where you meet from all walk of Nigeria, somebody is from maybe Adamawa State, from Borno State, because he saw my daughter maybe wearing trouser, he started neglecting the person. Is there gender equality? What is equal to a man is also supposed to be equal to a woman.
Economically, like I said earlier, women earn less, and there are certain positions that are like no-go area for women. When they decide to dabble there, they have to fight through everything, a lot of bottlenecks and all that to get to those positions. And also when it comes to balancing family and work, it's usually a very difficult one for women, because you would have to find a woman who is doing almost everything at home and still trying to be her best at work. It's usually a lot of hassle. So it's a lot of factors.
Do you think that men and women should be treated equally in Nigeria?
Men and women, no, I don't think so. No.
There is so much that makes the women look like they are boxed. One of them is you see a young lady that is doing so well, but because of the views from society, she tends not to enjoy her money, because they will tell you if you are single and you're driving a certain type of car, that men will not get to you for as to woo you, so you see the women, those kind of imbalances, and which I think it depends on how people are raised.
To achieve that is, women will get up, all the women will get up and say no to that. They will give them their own position as a woman.
If you look at employment wise, they are not giving that equality. If you look at maybe politics, they are not, because they have no wherewithal or the power, the financial muscle to carry on like the men. They are relegated to the background.
I think women and men humans should be treated equally. And when you're saying humans, we have just men and women. So everybody should be treated equally.
We all have our roles. The women have their roles, the men have their roles. So I think equality is the way to go.
They should be given, especially in politics. We want to see a change through women. Because presently, we've never had a woman that has held the office of the president, for instance, in Nigeria, since our independence. It is being tried elsewhere, like in Liberia and other areas. Why not give it a trial in Nigeria?